Hello and welcome to the Better Half Hour. I'm Mackenzie.
I'm Josh.
And we've been married for 10 years. We have 4 little kids, and we started this podcast as a way to just talk after they go to sleep.
Yep. And it's a lot of fun. Sit and chat. Yeah.
Yep. Kind of just all the ups and downs of this fun stage of life.
Yep. We always forget to tell people to like and subscribe, but we do it even though, it's still small, but we're growing and having fun, and getting to talk for 30 minutes is a really nice part of our week.
Yeah. So we are thankful for all the support. Thank you. If you're listening, you're awesome.
Yep.
I wonder if we'll ever do intro music.
We need to. I think we should get something going.
We probably should.
Yeah. I do it. Okay. This is an aside. I do another podcast called Fantology. This isn't really a plug, but one of my favorite things about that podcast is we got Michael Kramer and Kate Redding, who are 2 brilliant audiobook narrators. They narrate The Wheel of Time, which they do a fantastic job with, and then they narrate a bunch of Brandon Sanderson books, and and they're both individually great narrators as well. Anyway, they were doing like a donation thing where you could donate and they would do a recording for you. So we donated to, I think it was like a library fundraiser or something, and they read out our intro to our podcast, and it is so cool. Every time I listen to it, I'm like, oh, this is so cool. Like, it's the one podcast I don't even skip the intro to. I mean, I know it's my own, but I'm just like, this is so cool.
It's legit.
And and then we had another member of our little community do little intro music for us. So between his intro music and the reading off the intro, it's so good.
Stuff.
Like, even if it hurt, like they always say to make the first 10 seconds grab people's attention, I'm like, no, I'm keeping that intro. It's so cool. And lately a lot of people have been like, oh, is this AI? No, we're like, nope, it's actual. It's real. Anyway.
Yeah, if we do intro music, it probably won't be that cool, but
it's impossible to be that cool.
Come
Those are
something.
2 of my heroes. Okay, I'm sorry. All right.
Yeah, that's a win. So we had a fun week, as I'm sure everybody did with the 4th of July.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully everyone had a good week. So in Arizona, it's like 1,000,000 degrees on the 4th of July. This year was a little better, actually. It only got up to 100 degrees.
Yeah.
Yes, instead of like 115. And so that was awesome. But because it's so hot, there's like nothing planned in the morning. Usually we're like up in Utah for the 4th, or we've been in California, and there's like parades and stuff, but they don't do that here because it's just so hot. And so we wanted to do something in the morning. So we put together a little neighborhood bike parade, and that was a lot of fun.
It was so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
We had a bunch of people from the neighborhood. Some family members came by, and we had some things to decorate the bikes with. So they had, just like tassels and
pipe cleaners and ribbons.
Yeah. And then we also did a little pancake breakfast. So we just had a little grill out there and did just at a park, like the little neighborhood park. So we did a bunch of pancakes. We had some fruit as toppings. It was really minimal. Like, we didn't spend a lot of time planning or preparing for it.
Yeah.
But 100%, like, great. It was awesome.
Payoff was great for like the low prep party. Yeah.
Good turnout, but not like overwhelming, but not disappointing either. There were probably like 15 families that came, maybe.
Yeah.
And so all the kids were super cute. They were excited.
Yeah, it was a fun little parade. I'm glad we did it.
Highly recommend. Look, this is a little bit of a soapbox, but I wish that there were more like just social things like that neighborhoods and communities do. Like, we're going to talk about the fireworks show and everything that our city put on, which was a ton of fun, but like, just little grassroots things like that just make you feel so much more like you belong to a community. I met neighbors that I'd never met before, and it's just a lot of fun. Not very much money. We maybe spent like less than $100 like putting it all on.
Some people offered to help. Like,
yeah,
it made it really easy because everyone did it together.
Yeah.
Hopefully a new tradition for whenever we're here for the 4th.
Yeah. Well, even if we're not here, I really hope that we can hand it off to someone else if we're in Utah next year or something, and they can do it next year. But,
yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
And then, for the fireworks, we decided to brave the one big fireworks show in the town of Gilbert. And it was an adventure.
It was a huge adventure. So a few funny stories. We've told the story before about our daughter manifesting the bald eagle.
Oh, yeah.
This isn't quite as cool as that. But so apparently our daughter is married to a boy at school.
Yeah.
They had an official ceremony and everything.
Some invisible person married them.
it's a little bit concerning. It's like right on that line between like concerning and cute. Don't quite know where it's falling.
Yeah.
But they're married. So
his parents are laughing about it too. So
yeah, his parents know about it. And so there's about, I would guess probably about 30,000 people there.
Yeah.
At this event. And so
it's just a big park. It's not like a stadium or anything. Like
no, it's just a big like
outdoor.
It's like the regional park.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, and so Afton was just like, I want to see Vinny there, and we're like, oh, we're not gonna, like if they're not planning on coming, we don't want to text them and make them feel like they need to come or anything. So we're just like, oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah, and everything's just so busy, and she's like, text his mom. Like, okay,
Yeah, and so anyway, there's like a big splash pad there, so the kids are playing at the splash pad, and then Vinny just appears out of nowhere.
Right there where we were.
Right there. No idea. Just like, she just manifested it out of thin air. No texting, no communication, no planning.
It was crazy.
I guess it's not, like, it's the city event. There is a good, it was a huge event. There's a good chance that they were there. But I don't know if we saw anybody else we knew there.
No, I thought
weren't
we'd see more
on.
people that we know.
Yeah.
But
So like literally the only other person that we saw that we like didn't know would be there, that we didn't plan on going with or whatever.
So one person she really wanted to see.
One person she really wanted to see. It's just wild.
Yep.
Just wild.
Lucky duck.
She just knows. But it was a lot of fun. Yeah, we got there. We got there early. We kind of overestimated the need to get a good spot. So I think we showed up probably earlier than we needed to.
Probably. It's hard to know with these things.
It was our first year doing it.
Yeah. I went one other year, but I went way too late and then like had to park like a mile away. Anyway, so yeah, we went really early. We did get a good spot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much the spot really matters when you're watching fireworks. Is the thing, like there's a live band playing, but there's like a cover band, so they were great. But didn't have to.
It's not like we were there seeing Coldplay or something,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, we did get a good spot, and we got to like hang out and make the day of it.
Yeah, that was fun.
Think
it would have been miserable had it been hotter though.
Yes, it would have. I don't think I would do it again if it was 10 degrees hotter, even 5 degrees hotter, maybe.
Yeah. And it was overcast, which
Yeah.
is, I think, more than the temperature. It was really nice that it was overcast.
For sure.
But like we said, they had a splash pad so the kids could cool off. I mean, adults, I saw plenty of adults that were just like,
I did. I threw my head in there.
You went it. Yeah. So you could cool off at the splash pad and then,
lots of food trucks,
yeah.
which we did not make it to on time.
Well, I'll tell that story.
Yeah.
So the food trucks, the lines were insanely long.
When we got there, they weren't too bad.
We
were like,
gone.
oh, we'll go later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we had just eaten before we came.
Mm-hmm.
And so anyway, the food trucks lines were insanely long. And so it was like an hour before the fireworks were starting. And the kids were like, oh, we want a treat. You guys said we could have a treat. And then I was like, all right. So I went and I was like, there's no way I'm getting through one of these lines. So I was just like, you know what? I'll just go find a place to go. So I jogged probably, I don't know, it was probably 3/4 of a mile each way.
Far.
It's pretty far. Just to like an ice cream place that was the closest ice cream place probably, and got 2 pints of ice cream. I was like, can you guys give me like 15 bowls? And they're like, 15 bowls? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, yeah, sure. And they just put, by bowls, I mean, they're like the little tiny, like plastic, 1 scoop. So, and then they gave me a bunch of spoons. So I went and jogged back and the kids loved it,
Yeah, everyone got ice cream.
Everyone got ice cream.
It was probably like way, way cheaper than the food trucks would have been too.
I mean, I don't know. Pints of ice cream, it was like $30 for both of them. But again, food trucks, it would have been probably more than that.
I think so.
For
that many people.
Yeah, because we also like gave it to all the people we were with. So I guess, we like 10 or 14 people, I think, got ice cream.
Yeah.
So if you're getting 14
food trucks, you can't get anything less than like $7. So
yeah, for sure, it was cheaper. Yeah.
Anyway, that was a good call on the ice cream. Yeah, fireworks were fun. Anything else? I guess the good thing about getting there early was parking. We got out pretty fast. Yeah.
Well, the coolest thing, you mentioned the fireworks show. The fireworks show is fine, but I think the coolest part of it was the drone show.
Yeah. The drones were awesome.
We saw a drone show last year at the Stadium of Fire in Utah, which was probably bigger, but I'm drone show pilled. I think it's, I don't know, fireworks are cool, but drone shows are so cool.
Yeah, they really are.
They do such amazing things with these drones.
Yeah, it's so cool to watch.
So I would rather have a drone show than a fireworks show for sure.
Me too. Me too. I feel like I used to really not like fireworks, and they've grown on me a little bit, but still, yeah.
I'm fine. A pet peeve of mine are like the individual people setting off like huge fireworks. That kind of does irk me a little bit because
I've never been into that.
They damage the concrete and they like are a big fire hazard, and they're definitely like can injure people. And so I'm more okay with big fireworks shows that like cities and stuff put on because they're usually better planned. I think it's more safety precautions. I don't know.
But still, with all the fires going on, yeah, it's still.
I feel like that's one of my biggest like killjoy takes of. Like,
I know people are gonna think we're so boring.
I know, but and I don't really try. I don't know. I don't guilt people, and like your family would do it on the
New Year's.
On like New Year's, and I like let the kids go out there, but internally I guess I'm not gonna be that guy that goes out, which I feel kind of bad for the kids for, but I don't know.
I don't. It's fine. I'm glad you're not doing it.
Okay. Yeah. But the drone show, yeah, that was sweet. They just like make all these cool formations in the sky and have some of them have little firecrackers that come off of them.
It was cool, and they made it like specific to Gilbert. That was fun. They did the water tower.
Yeah,
cactus with like a snake moving. It was cool.
So cool.
It's a fun 4th of July. It's like you get home and you're like wiped out in a good way.
Yeah, we were joking about it because we have 4 kids. Youngest is 9 months now, and we were like, man, like our first 2 kids, we never stayed out late enough for the fireworks. Like it was like no way. We were in bed,
Yeah.
And now we're like, well, 4 kids, 2, 9-month-old screaming in the car on the way back.
Once a year.
Like literally, we're like, man, this went so smooth. As we have like a screaming child in the back of the car. We're like,
we're doing great.
If our first, we're like, we were so good at this. We were like literally patting ourselves on the back. And if our first kid would have been screaming in the car, we would have been like, this is terrible.
We're bad parents.
Yeah.
4th kid changes you. Maybe 3rd.
Yeah. And I will say that like, it does feel more selfish when your baby is so young that they're not going to be remembering it.
Yeah.
But when you have kids that want it, you can't not let your older kids go.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Just to let the baby get to sleep on time. I mean, I guess you could, but.
And our baby's pretty chill. He did a good job being up so late.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of them were not like that.
And we realized this was his last. Oh man.
So 4th of July was fun, and we are skipping to the next holiday because tonight you got to do next major holiday, which is pretty far.
Yeah. So Halloween is the next major holiday coming up, and there's this big Halloween festival at a place called Schnepp Farms. That's a lot of fun that we really like to do. However, it is kind of expensive, not insanely expensive, but when you have a family of 4, it can add up. 6. Jeez.
Probably 4 that we have to pay for.
Yeah. And so we were, we saw that at Schnepp Farms, they started doing trivia on Thursday nights. And we saw that tonight was going to be a Halloween themed trivia night, and that the prize for the Halloween trivia night was 8 tickets to the Halloween party, or to the Halloween festival at Schnepp Farms. So probably like a $200 value. Probably $25 a ticket. Yeah, probably at least a $200 value. And so we locked in. I like we assembled the team, and unfortunately McKenzie didn't come.
Well, I wouldn't have made the team anyway because I don't know that much about.
Honestly, would have, because they had a spot specifically about Schnepp Farms, and you probably would have. Honestly, you
didn't need me though.
But so I'm a big horror movie buff, and then our sister-in-law, so Mackenzie's brother's wife, is also a big horror movie buff. And then so I was like, okay, like we can go together, and then Mackenzie and Preston.
Yeah, we were both home with our kid.
And so, and then we got Mackenzie's other brother and his girlfriend came with us, rounding out the team, and we're like, we're gonna win. I was like, guys, we gotta lock in on this. Like, and like you guys review, like we were quizzing each other on the way over. I spent some time, probably more time than I should have at work, like listening to like Halloween trivia on YouTube, just in the background, just absorbing as much as I could. Yeah.
Did any of it come in handy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I mean, I feel like they kind of just use like the same listicle type things that
Yeah, that's probably true.
we looked at to study from.
Mm-hmm.
And so 3 rounds, like 10 questions each, a lot of questions, and we were just like on fire. Like I think we missed like 3 questions that time.
Wow.
Right? We were on fire.
That's
like
awesome.
and honestly, like so we got some deep cuts, like but then we got some really deep cuts. So like one of the questions, it was insane. Um Mackenzie's brother's girlfriend was like between rounds you could use your phone and stuff. There's like a 5-10 minute break between rounds, and so people go on their phones and stuff, and she was like, guys, did you know that pumpkins are 90% water? And we're like, oh, that's interesting. And then like the second question of the next round, what percent water are pumpkins? And we're like what? How did you just manifest that question out of thin air? It was insane.
That's so awesome.
And so we're the only ones that got that right. And I'm sure people thought we were cheating because it was just insane. And then like another question, Brooklyn like had been reading, she's a teacher, and I think had been reading something about World War II and how about like the candy that they would drop, and how Tootsie Rolls were like the first individually wrapped candy. And then there was a question about like the first individually wrapped candy at Halloween. And so she like immediately knew it was Tootsie Rolls, which was like I think we were the only ones that got that right. And I think a few other people got that right too, because, there's not very many individually wrapped candies, but like, it was just insane.
That's awesome.
I think those are the biggest questions that we nailed. I mean, there were a lot of others that, like the cat and Hocus Pocus, and she like loves Hocus Pocus trivia. So, but I think a lot of people might know that anyway. But yeah, those were the two biggest that were probably just like, I don't know how we got that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure, like we've never done trivia there before, and it's kind of new, so I didn't know how competitive it would be. But it sounds like it was pretty fun.
It was pretty competitive. Yeah. Like we missed probably 2 or 3 questions. Mm-hmm. And I think that somebody missed, like, I think the other person was like 2 questions behind us.
Oh, wow.
So it was pretty competitive.
Yeah. That makes it more fun.
Yeah.
That's
and
cool.
I want to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the prizes will be that big from now on, so I probably won't be as competitive, and because I'm usually not super competitive, but when there's a prize on the line that I want, I was like, we're going after this.
Nice. I think you were the right group of people to win it. So good job.
We needed it.
Yes.
We have a lot of kids. Just saying that it looked like out of all the people there, we were probably I think we were like the ones with small family. You could tell some people were there on dates and stuff like that, and like, okay, yeah, you guys could use 2 tickets, and then you'd probably be calling around your friend group.
But like we want to go anyway.
But it's like we were going anyway. Yeah. We have a lot of people we need tickets for, so
yeah,
it was good that we won it.
That's so fun.
Yeah,
I know. I got to get there with you. We have to pick a good theme that I don't know.
I think it would just be fun to go. It's like a fun, chill vibe.
Yeah.
So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yay, Schneff Farms. Yep. The best.
Shout out.
Yes. Well, I don't know how long we've been going. Do we have time for our game?
Yeah, we're at 20 minutes.
Okay. All right. Well, we have a little game. We'll just do a few of these questions. So we have to answer. It's kind of like a newlywed game. We have to answer how we think the other person would answer.
Okay.
So I'm trying to think of the best way to do this.
I think you just read the question and we just each write it down in like the notes app on our phone.
That sounds good.
Okay.
I'm trying to pick the best questions. Just a second. All right. Hey, what's my dream vacation or your dream vacation?
Okay.
Oh, my phone's gonna die.
Hopefully you can last. Okay.
I'll just think of it.
All right.
All right.
Wait. Oh, I'm right. I already answered.
Okay, got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. I said Ireland for you.
I said New Zealand for you.
Okay. Oh, I didn't think about my answer. Crap. Okay. I didn't even think of my answer.
I didn't think of mine either, but I'll go with Ireland. Yeah. Okay. Good answer.
Okay. I probably would have said Hawaii.
Okay.
Okay.
And I was trying to think of somewhere beachy. That probably would have been
New Zealand. Okay. I got to think of my answer now, too.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay.
No worries. You're good.
All right.
You're good. Okay. What's one food I could eat every day?
Oh, that's easy. Well, I thought of yours. Okay.
I got yours.
And then You got mine? I don't know. I feel like mine's harder.
No way.
No way. You have one. You have an easy one for me?
Yeah.
I can't think of an easy one for me. What? I'm curious to. Oh no, crap. Okay.
You gotta think of something.
Okay, I wrote down something for me. For you, I said chocolate.
Yes.
Okay.
Chips and salsa.
Oh dang! I wrote down. Oh yeah, duh. Oh my gosh.
I was surprised you didn't think of that.
Oh my gosh, that's 100% the right answer. But I wrote
Okay.
down pizza. But
All right.
chips and salsa.
I think you do eat it every day.
I do. Yeah. That's why I have this little gut, or big gut, I should say.
It's a relatively healthy snack.
It's not
A little
at all.
bit.
It could be worse.
Could
It
be
could be
worse.
chocolate.
Exactly. Compared to mine, it's better.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm all like trivia'd out, like my brain is fried. But yeah, let's keep
Yeah.
going. Okay.
All right. Let's see. What chore do I secretly hate the most?
Do you secretly hit them? I mean,
Or just hate the most? Maybe not secret. Take out the secret.
okay. I wrote yours down.
I'm trying to think of yours.
Um,
Maybe the question should be, which chore do you like the most?
That's an interesting one. I don't know one for me.
I know. I can't think of one for you or me. Actually, no, I know a lot that I don't like. See. It's hard for you. You like a lot of chores.
I mean, I don't like a lot.
You do them.
Oh, I got mine.
With a good
I got
attitude.
mine. Mine's not like a super common chore that everybody would have, but I hate it. A chore that's fairly specific to us.
Okay. Oh, I got it. Okay.
All right. For you, toilets.
Yes.
Okay.
Guinea pigs.
Yep. All right. Yeah. Not
Yeah.
a fan of the guinea pig cage. And we have it in like this stooped over closet that I can't like fully extend my back, and my back hurts for like a full day afterwards, and it's rough. Okay.
That's really the worst.
It is 100%. It needs to be done now. I'm dreading it.
Yes. People just put it off until they smell too bad. Okay. Let's do another one or two. Something I wish I had more time for.
Everything. You don't have any
Yes.
time.
Trying to think of one for you.
I have one for me. I'm trying. You probably won't get this one for me, but
I can think of lots of things.
for you, you know what, I'm gonna put down one that you're probably not thinking of for you, but I think you would do it if you had more time.
Okay. For you,
Well, I'll put down what I think you.
I don't
you
have an
might say.
answer for me yet. Lots of answers for me. So whatever you say
Okay.
will probably be right.
I said the one that I think would be the one that you would be most likely to choose is art.
Yeah, that
And-
was the first thing that came to mind.
Okay, and then the second one was sewing. I think you would like
Mm.
to sew if you had a lot more time.
Yes, for sure.
Slash knitting.
Those were good answers.
Okay.
Anything crafty that I just want to do for fun.
Yeah.
Okay, for you, I was thinking writing.
Yep.
Nice.
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 Yeah.
Mm.
I would love to write a little fiction book someday, but
You will.
yeah, hopefully.
Yes, the stage of life is hard to make time for those things. Every stage of life is, but all right. Let's see. This one's kind of fun. I don't know.
Let's do it.
Which child do you think is most like me, and which one's most like you?
Oh,
I don't
man.
know. So I guess I have to answer how you would answer, or we can just talk about it.
Yeah, let's just talk about this one.
Yeah.
I think most like me, probably Liam.
Yeah. I think so.
Most like me.
Mhm. He's very like logic minded.
Very logic minded, yeah.
Mhm.
For you, I mean, it's easy to say Afton because she's
The only girl.
but also like Nolan, he's just the sweetest, cuddliest. Like,
Yeah, I guess we have to wait and see with Nolan. Like when
yeah,
he's
I think Nolan has the
Me
potential
too.
to be most like you. He also, I think, looks the most like you
yeah,
of any of our kids.
yeah.
Yeah.
Good answers. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do one more.
Okay.
There's a lot of fun ones. Or do you want to pick one?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pick one.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, let's just do this one. If I were arrested, what would my friends assume I did?
Arrested?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, so I got to answer for you, or do you want to just talk about it?
No, let's answer for each other.
Okay.
But I mean, you wouldn't do it.
My friends would think I was framed.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Problems and stuff. Yeah, actually, let's
This
just
is
talk
a
about.
hard one.
Yeah, I mean, for me, probably would have like broken into some place that looked really fun to go do something there,
Maybe.
or like go in the wilderness, like someplace I wasn't supposed to go, like
Oh, yeah.
like a national park or something,
Mm.
or get caught like camping someplace I wasn't supposed to camp.
Yeah,
Probably
maybe.
pretty boring.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, that was a tough one. There's just so many things. All right, let me pick another one.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, it's my phone dead.
your phone is
The
dead.
last question, unless you can come up with one.
Yeah, let me come up with one. All right.
One of them was, if I was stranded on a desert island, how long would I actually survive?
Would you actually survive? I think you can. I think you can make it last.
Yeah, you think so?
I think we both could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would hope so.
I mean, your family is like all into wilderness therapy, survival.
I have like a little bit of knowledge there, but I
Yeah.
don't know if like when it came down to it.
I think you
I
could.
don't like fish.
Yeah, but you would eat them if you had to.
I would.
I'd be fine.
You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
This brings me to, I guess, a movie that we haven't talked about any movies yet, but I watched this one without you. Oh shoot. Let me look up what it's called. It's Rachel McAdams, and it's Send Help. Anyway, it's where Rachel McAdams is like she's like a. Let me start over. Rachel McAdams is into like Survivor and just like into all these like Survivor things, but she's super awkward. And then her boss is like the young CEO of this huge company, and she's next in line for promotion. And then he gives it to like his friend, and then but still wants her to come along on this business trip. Anyway, they get in a plane crash. They're stranded on a desert island, and she's like in her element, and he's like doesn't know how to do anything. So it's pretty fun.
That's fun.
But it ends up being kind of, it's directed by Sam Raimi, who he's known for his kind of like over the top, like bloody horror scenes and stuff. So it's kind of like a horror comedy. It's really funny. So there's my like soft recommendation for Send Help. It's a good one, but not like the crazy best movie ever. Just a solid, fun movie. We could watch it at Halloween time. I think you'd have fun.
Yeah,
with
it's
it.
fun.
Yeah.
Since Halloween is just so close.
I know.
Right
Now
around
I'm
the
like,
corner.
I'm fully
Right
Halloween filled right now.
I went to Goodwill the other day. I don't know what I was looking for, but walked in and there was all the Halloween decorations were out. And usually it's like, oh, why are we skipping Halloween? But I guess that spot, like maybe it's Christmas that it feels like too early to get to, but like between 4th of July and Halloween, it's just exciting. It's like, yes, fall is coming.
Yeah, but I feel like summer. I feel like I want to embrace summer without just looking forward to Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like at this point I'm summered out.
Like Memorial Day, 4th of July, those are big summer holidays.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah. Now we got through it, so
yep.
I don't know. I don't have any problem with getting excited about Halloween now.
McKenzie, you got to make it at least until September to do like the pumpkin spice stuff.
I will wait, but
I don't know. This
excited.
Year, you're sounding pretty into it this year.
I will wait. I usually wait till October.
I think September is fine-ish.
September is when you like pretend that fall is here, but it's still 100 degrees. We like make soup and chili.
It's
and
totally pretend.
Yeah, we just pretend, but at least it's like legal to pretend in September.
Anything that ends with you can do. Like.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there's our episode. There's our advice. You got to make it till September to do anything pumpkin spice, and lock in for trivia.
Yep. Have a good week, everyone. Thanks for listening.